Hola! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Spot the difference. I am filming in a different setup today. It's still my room. Don't worry, I haven't moved out yet. I still live with my mom. Whoop whoop! If you watched my previous video and you have me on Snapchat, you would know that I rearranged my room so that I'm now filming with natural lighting. So throughout this tutorial and this video, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you prefer this setup with natural lighting, or would you rather me back to where I was with my studio lighting where my foundation looked like nacho cheese? I'll let you be the judge of that. I done this monochromatic cranberry makeup tutorial paired with a berry toned lip. I used the Urban Decay Naked palette, the cherry one. So I'm going to do my base makeup quickly first. You can skip that if you find it boring. I do find that whenever I do my base makeup I can be, you know, it's a wee bit repetitive. So I'm going to prime first, and this is a new primer I've never tried before. This was sent to me on Wednesday by the brand Technic. This is the Enchanting Elixir primer. So as you can see, it just comes with a wee dropper. It kind of reminds me of the elixir drops from GRWM. The smell of this, it has a really distinctive smell, and I know I'm rubbing it with my hands, I don't care. It kind of smells of Sex on the Beach cocktail or something. It smells really nice actually. Like, it's not a bad smell, it's not really overpowering, it's just a nice wee scent. It claims to be a complexion boosting cocktail. It claims to be a complexion boosting elixir, can be worn alone or under makeup for a radiant glow. And it contains hyaluronic acid, rosehip oil, argan oil and chamomile. Lovely. Nice up for foundation. I was also gifted these in PR. So this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and then I also got sent the new Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. So I did get sent these. Then I also got sent the concealers to go with them. So this is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer from Urban Decay, and then this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS. I'm going to sit here for a couple of minutes and actually see if they oxidize any, just to actually see if I can work with one of them. Straight away I have noticed that the Urban Decay one is slightly getting a wee bit darker. It's slightly oxidizing. I think once I start to bronze, everything will look okay. I just want to mention that these 4 items were actually sent to me by Look Fantastic, and I also want to mention that they were also kind enough to provide me with a discount code for you guys. So Look Fantastic is a online makeup retail store such as Beauty Bay or Ulta if you're from the US. They do a range of hair care, makeup, body care, skincare, but within their makeup they do high-end luxury and drugstore. So they were kind enough to provide me with a discount code for you guys, which I think is MLF, all in capitals. I will also have it linked down below in the description box as well if you want to go on and check out their products, use my code, get a cheeky little discount. I will say as well, the discount code is non-affiliate. I don't make anything from it. Using these foundations, I'm not sponsored, I'm not anything, I was just kindly gifted these foundations. I will leave everything down below in the description box as well. So that spot is so sore. Just put all that foundation all over my lips because I know how much everybody loves it. It's actually quite funny how rattled some people can be whenever somebody else puts foundation over their lips. Like, if you're really that bored, go collect some rubbish off the beaches, seriously. Okay. Okay. That's actually a really nice foundation. Okay. I was not feeling it there whenever I was first applying it. My skin looks pretty damn nice right now. It does not feel like I have anything on. That's one thing I will say. It claims to be a weightless foundation. I have built it up to full coverage, but you can still see my skin. Like, if that makes sense, like my skin still looks like skin. You don't want to put a product on your face, look at your skin and think, damn, that's a nice product. You want to put a product on your face, look at it and say, damn, my skin looks good. And that's what this foundation is doing. For a minute there I was like, this is shit. That if I will admit, that's why I was using so many pumps of it. I was like, this is crap. So now I'm like, damn it, I shouldn't have used like 6 pumps. What was I doing? Because I actually really like that. For the concealer, this is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer up to 24-hour long wear. Ooh, kind of has like a really funny doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to put the tiniest wee bit just at my under eyes, just a wee bit in the chin and just down the centre of the nose. That's the concealer there. It's actually really, really nice. Although I have drugstore concealers that do the exact same thing, the exact same coverage, the exact same brightness. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. It's nice, I'll keep on using it, definitely, but this concealer is £20, so looking at my under eyes right now, I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you if I was wearing a £2-3 concealer or a £20 concealer. Meh. Just before I go in and bake, I'm just going to lightly set my face with the Technic setting powder, just this wee one here. It broke yesterday. I'm just going to bake lightly with the Cody Airspun. Is this one here? So I don't think the colour of that foundation looks too bad, but I can definitely tell it's a wee bit light. Do keep in mind, I done this fake tan last night and I haven't washed it off yet. I've just washed my hands, obviously because I was at the bathroom this morning, etc. I don't need to get into that. Is anybody else like me? I'm going away at the weekend. I'm going over to Newcastle upon Tyne, but Newcastle anyway. I'm going over there for the weekend. It's now Monday, so I'm starting my tan process. I'm going to use these two Primark highlighters, the Ultra Glow powder highlighters. This is Brunch Club and this is Trophy. I'm going to take it on a fan brush, just lightly dabble into that there. That actually doesn't look too bad whenever it's actually used with a fan brush. So I'm going to use the Brunch Club highlight from Primark. Because this is the more intense one, I just like to focus this just right on that cheekbone. I'm just going to use the same blush palette I was using in my previous video, which was this one from eBay, and I think I did mention that I'm trying to use this up because it is too nice to just throw in the bin. So I'm just going to use this one here, and I'm kind of going through one of these phases at the minute where I'm trying to actually use up the makeup that I already have before I buy any more. This is the wee bronzer from Maybelline I'm also trying to use up. It's in this packaging here. I'm not too sure whether you can actually still buy this in drugstores or not, but it's the Maybelline Face Studio bronzer and blush, kind of like duo, and it's in the shade Blondes. So this is actually quite a nice blush because it has obviously a bit of like a shimmer to it because it's like a shimmer brick, and then this bronzer is really, really beautiful. The name game. Who else loves American Horror Story? Tell me down below, what is your favourite American Horror Story season? I loved The Coven, The Asylum. I actually liked Apocalypse, it wasn't too bad. That's actually quite interesting. Yeah, leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favourite American Horror Story season is. Mine is definitely The Coven or, oh, Ranake as well. Oh, do you know what though? They're all so good. Like, how fab is Jessica Lange? Like, Jessica Lange is American Horror Story. Like, she is just iconic for it. So, what are we doing today? I actually carved my eyebrows out with the new Technic 3-in-1 canvas concealer. Whenever I got a lovely big PR package from them, they actually sent me their new range of concealers. So I have been using the one Porcelain recently just to carve my eyes out. I haven't used it on my face yet because I want to leave that to another video, but I have recently been loving this to carve my eyebrows out and use it as a base for my eyeshadows. So I'm going to go into the shade Juicy, this one here, and I'm going to use this as my transition. Do you sometimes get bored of me being so repetitive with the first shade I'm going to take is a transition shade, and you know, I'm just going to blend this into the crease, and you know, I'm sure you are like, yeah, I might get on with it, we don't care, we all know this step by now. Because I sometimes feel so repetitive and so silly having to repeat it every single time, but whatevs. But yeah, I'm going to put this in my crease. And I'm just going to blend it up to my upper crease and brow bone and just make sure it's really buffed and blended out. Not want to be too precise, even though I am using quite a small diffuse crease brush by Sigma, but oh well. Then I'm going to go into this shade here, Devilish, and I'm going to take this on another Sigma brush. Oh, look at me kissing ass. This is the E25 Sigma blending brush. I actually have a discount code with Sigma. It is affiliate, so therefore I don't talk about it. Feel free to use it if you want, but if you do use it, I earn a small piece of commission. Yeah, that's why I don't talk about it, because I do actually earn money from it and it just makes me feel awkward. So I'm actually going to use, let's start that again, I don't know where I was going with that. So I'm just going to pack this on the crease. Create that shape first of all. I think I might cut my crease today as well actually. Ooh, that sounds nice. And then I'm going to go into that clean brush that we were using to blend out that first shade. I'm going to stick the brush in there, but not the whole way, just enough to tease it to want some more. And I'm going to slightly start blending that, just in that circular shape. I have honestly no idea where I'm going with this, but oh well. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this shade here, just enough of that just to darken up that crease. So I'm going to cut the crease using the Technic 3-in-1 Canvas Concealer. Now I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to pat at that concealer just to take the excess off. I'm going to blend the edges out as well. So I'm just going to start applying a shade just in the inner corner. I'm going to take the Hot Shot? Ooh. Then Juicy. So I'm just going to apply that just in the centre. I'm also going to blend into Hot Shot. But I'm just going to apply that Juicy shade just in the centre of the lid. And then I'm going to go into Devilish. I'm just going to pack that quite heavily on the outer corner. And bringing it up into that crease as well. I'm going to go into a Bang Bang. I'm just going to take that on my finger. I was going to tap off my finger. And I'm going to apply that just in the centre where I applied Juicy. So I'm going to take that Juicy shade and run that along the lower lash line and into Devilish. Okay guys, so that's me. I just done my other eye there. So now for eyeliner and lashes. I'm going to do a wing today, but the lashes I'm going to be using are the Jolie Beauty 4D Luxury Full Mink Lashes. I actually got these in PR the other day. I got this big bag of false lashes and I think there's about 12 in them. But I was just having a wee look through them there just to see what ones I like the most for this particular makeup look. So I'm going to go for these ones here, and these are in the style Melody. I'm just going to do a wing now, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of mascara on these lashes just to join them. Join them? Does that even make sense? So I'm wanting to go for a lip that matches and ties in with my eyes. So I have these two liquid lipsticks here. So this is the Rude Cosmetics Notorious Matte Lip Colour, and this is a wee mini one. It's in the shade Nude Colony. And then I have this wee Jouer liquid lip in the shade Dolce something something. I'm thinking of either just using one of these or two of them and just creating like a wee bit of an ombre moment. So I'm going to go with MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. Oh, it's definitely not a shade I would ever use, but anyway. And then I'm going to be using this wee Jouer one anyway. I'm just going to use it in the centre. So I'm just going to use my finger just to pat that out. Oh, pardon me. That was a hiccup. Okay guys, so that completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. So I'll actually just give you another close-up of my makeup. The foundation is still looking really, really nice on my skin. I'm not getting my knickers in a twist over the concealer. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. Like, it's not full coverage to the point where it feels like an absolute mask on my face. I just feel as if my skin is still breathable, even though I do have like a few wee breakouts and stuff, but breakouts don't bother me. They're there, they're gonna exist, and we're all human at the end of the day. What's a spot? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. All the products that I use will be listed down below in the description box, along with my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, and my Depop, so don't forget to follow me on those. And I hope to see you in my next video.